Hello, this is Smokin' Joe Gamer on Twitch and YouTube. In today's installment of Holiday Buying Guide 2023, I will be playing Star Ocean: The Second Story R. In case you didn't know, this is a remaster or remake of Star Ocean: The Second Story from the PlayStation 1. And I think they did a great job with it. I liked the original game, and this improves the graphics, and then also has some other quality of life improvements that I'll get into. So this will be a short stream, probably only going to go for about an hour or so, but consider this, you know, like a review of the game, and I'm only a few hours in, so there shouldn't be too many major spoilers here. And I'm just going to let it play the cutscene here, yeah. So, just so you can see it. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like it's streaming in 1440p is what it's telling me, and I'm fine with that. Recreated by Gemdrops. So, you know what, it's not a remaster, it is more of a remake. Which is fine. No. Okay, cool. So I guess I should start with a disclaimer, which is that the game still runs very similar to the original. It is a JRPG from the 90s, so it's not for everyone, you know. Obviously, fans of the original game should definitely buy this. If you've never played a JRPG before, this may not be the best entry point for you. This one's a little more complicated than, say, Super Mario RPG. Like, that would be a good remake for you if you want something a little easier and simpler to play. But this is a series that, you know, wants to be like Final Fantasy and Star Trek at the same time, you know? Which is cool. So, let's just get into it. Now, let me check my settings here. Yeah, so I can run this on the maximum settings. You don't need a high-end computer to do that. As you can see, I'm 4 hours in. I picked Reyna, so you have two people to pick from at the start. Which is good. Actually, see, I'm debating if I should just start a new game. No, you know what? Let me just pick up where I left off. So there might be some minor spoilers here, but as you can see, you just got a beautiful presentation here. You can see how they updated the backgrounds, but still kept the 2D sprites intact, which is cool. Yeah. And now you still have to be near one of these if you want to save, but it's much more forgiving. The original game, I think, when you died, you'd get a game over screen, you'd go back to the last manual save. So now you can actually retry battles, and there's checkpoints and dungeons and stuff. I guess the original game didn't always tell you how to unlock different special skills, like your super specialties and whatnot. And so there is crafting, there's pickpocketing, there's a lot of interesting skills, but you have to improve them here first. So that's where your skill points come into play. And then you have your combat skills, So your character gets stat boosts every time they level up, but then you also have additional things you can do in here. So, just gonna do that. Why not? Yeah, and then she has a healing skill. She can cure poison, silence, other cool stuff going on. And I'm just scratching the surface of what you can do here with all this stuff. I don't know. And then I got a random chest that gave me these really cool gauntlets. So, and then I also got these too. So she's totally overpowered right now, but that's okay. And I've done some fishing, which is also good. You can catch and sell fish. Right now, I don't know what it wants me to do. Hang on. Here's my other party members.
Did that man do something?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have DS join our group.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so now you have these nice character sprites that
DS,
blink
he promised me that he
and
would
open their
follow
mouths,
inside us.
which is nice.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door.
And like I said, this is still very much a 90s JRPG, so there is a lot of
Listen,
dialogue.
issue here, I'm telling you,
There's a
he's
lot of
the first
NPCs who have
swordsman.
nothing
He'd be a huge
useful
asset to us
or
out
interesting
there.
to say.
What do you think?
But then
Claude?
sometimes they say something hilarious, so, you know,
He
it's
said
still
he could
worth
do
it to
all by
talk to some of
himself.
them.
What's the point of having him along then?
I think Claude's a little jealous.
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with DS then.
Raina,
So, Claude, the blonde-haired guy, he's actually from outer space, but he's stranded on planet Earth, or whatever planet this is. And Reina and Celine are native residents of this planet.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Alright. And depending on decisions you may get different party members to join you, so I guess there's a lot of replay value here as well. And you can choose Claude or Reina at the start, and the game plays out differently.
You aren't
So.
even looking at me.
I don't have to.
And this is on every platform. It's on PS5, PS4, Switch, PC. Actually, it might not be on Xbox. I'd have to double check, but I'm playing
Anyway,
this through
I decided
Steam
to go along with you instead.
with my Xbox controller.
You, Miss Rena Lanford?
I promise I won't drag you down.
Even if I said no at this point, I guess I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy
What a
dog.
dick, huh?
Thank you.
That doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
I was kind of saying sorry at the same time.
These two have a weird
Well,
history,
if
I
you're
guess.
coming along, you better get some sleep. That and make sure you have...
All right.
Yeah, screw it. Let's just go.
We're behind schedule.
And I can
Let's
also
go.
tell you that this game runs great on Steam Deck. On the OLED model, the colors really pop, and you can get 90 FPS, which doesn't look any different from 60 FPS,
Everyone's
but,
still
you know,
asleep.
it's fine.
You want to be on the road the same time they are?
No.
That's not the point, DS.
He made them get up early to avoid traffic. That's what my dad does. He made them get up early to avoid traffic. Alright, cool.
The bandits will be off their guard if we attack them.
I know.
The Elder gave me these mud shoes yesterday.
So, does the fact that you're giving them to me mean you've accepted me as a partner?
Sure, why
Whatever.
not? What a dick. I like him.
Hey, remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass?
Let's get moving. This is the forest, right?
Whoa, you're going in right...
I want to finish this fast.
Okay, man. Good luck.
I think you can still get the original soundtrack if you
Almost
want.
there.
Right.
So while the original game was on PS1, there was an updated version for PSP a long time ago. There was like first departure and second encounter or something like that. Okay, cool. So then if you go into settings here, Galaxy I think is just the default setting. You can skip spell cutscenes. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, here. I'll turn that down a little bit so you can hear me better. You got your brightness and stuff, that's fine. Language settings. Oh, you can switch it to Japanese. Oh, wow. You have a whole bunch of language options here. Cool. Huh, let's just see what that's like. So it's running in 4K, but I think I have OBS just doing 1440p at this point. Okay. So now, the other thing you can do... Yeah, so you can get the original portrait, you can get the PSP portrait if you want. You can change your name anytime you want. Yeah, he looks way cooler in this one, huh? Everybody does. Yeah, so one of these is the original PlayStation, one of them is from PSP. I don't know which is which. Now I'm going to show you the combat. And the green enemies are easy to kill. Whoa! So you got some interesting things going on. It is real-time combat. It's not turn-based, and you move and you punch things and you have parrying. The original game you just had random encounters. You didn't see the enemies. Now they change it so that at least you see these globs, and that way you know that it's an enemy, but you still don't know which one. What? Nice. And I like the music. Oh, and I think you can switch to the... Oh, yeah, you can... So I can switch to the original. I think green just means that they're below my level and I can easily take them out. Although she has a crazy overpowered weapon right now. So here, let's listen to some of this awesome PS1 music. No, oops. No, I didn't tell you to do anything, Siri. Fuck you, Siri. Sorry. Fucking goddamn Siri. Apologies. Something always goes wrong during a live stream. Always. Oh, I gotta wear the shoes, don't I? No, not letting me wear the shoes unless they are... No, huh, okay. I don't know. You can turn the map on and off, although who knows why you'd want to turn it off.
ダメよ。ここから先は。
大丈夫だ。泥靴を。
そうね。
We got mud shoes. So that means if I had tried to come here earlier, I wouldn't have been able to go anywhere.
油断は禁物よ。思ったより弱かったわね。
Now in the lower right corner, you can see when I defeat enemies, it fills up. And at certain points, depending on which character you're controlling, you get additional bonuses like attack, defense, etc. So... Now, if you do see a red encounter, they're rare, but they're also incredibly difficult. So...
無駄な時間を取ったな。
よし。
Oh.
10秒。
油断は禁物よ。
And on Steam, you do get achievements and trading cards and all that good stuff.
この程度か。
But yes, I definitely recommend this game to fans of the original game and 90s JRPGs. And I think plenty of new players could get some enjoyment out of this game as well. Although it's important to just know what you're getting yourself into.
や、風破山。
楽勝
この
ね。
程度か。
Yeah, so the green enemies don't want to fight me because I'm way higher level than them, so... Let's see what happens when I get into a fight that's actually challenging.
お前たちに用は。
Who the hell are you?
そこ。ふざけたこと言ってるんじゃねえ。
子供たちはどこなの？
へへ。俺たちをぶった。どう思おうと勝手だが。お。俺たちがザ。
Oh. Them's fighting words. Okay. Oh. So yeah, you have break, as you can see. You can stagger them basically.
次に行くか。
Cool. I like this game.
敵もなかなか手強い。
そう思ったなら。
そんなことないわ。ただ、
それは。
So I started another series of videos on YouTube I called Joey Hates Everything, and the irony is that I don't actually hate everything. But the whole point of that series is just to blow off some steam when I play a game I really don't like. But right now the priority is the Holiday Buying Guide. Episodes, you know, Christmas is 2 weeks away. Or actually, it's 9 days away now. Okay, so just over 1 week. I can't do math. So you figure you might get some gift cards, you might be wondering, what should I spend it on? Well, check out my videos. Nice.
思ったより弱かった
Yeah, see, now that I hit 100, but if I get staggered or get hit too much or die, then I'll lose the benefit.
俺は当たり前のことを言っただけだ。何か言いたそうな。
いいえ。
So yeah, now you know what things... So you know what the original Japanese sounds like. Oh, okay, and then you can pick which game you want. And I don't even know who some of these characters are, so minor spoiler there. Here are the characters you can get later in the game, maybe. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch everything back. That's fine. What are you defending? I want that chest.
How annoying.
And if multiple enemies are close to each other, a red line may appear, and then that'll be a series of battles. But each subsequent battle will get you more XP and money and stuff. I don't know why those two weren't connected like that, but here we are. Alright. So even if she didn't have overpowered weapons that I randomly got from a chest that came out of a fishing pond, it looks like he would be able to just one-shot all these enemies by himself. So I don't feel like I'm cheating because he would have been doing all the work if I wasn't high enough level. But normally enemies are a purplish or blue color and they may chase you. Oh, see, this is what happens, right? So what happens is if an enemy hits you from behind, then they get a back attack, you get stunned, you lose your little bonus circle thing. Give me this. What is it? Alright, cool. Of course, I have a friend who can tell you all of the broken stuff you can do in this game with duplicating items and whatnot and pickpocketing.
Guess you don't care what happened. The more you people blather on, the more.
So right now I'm in the process of
obvious
saving up
and useless you are in
40,000
the fight.
gold so I can buy a thief's glove so I can get into pickpocketing.
Just right.
Don't underestimate them. It's all over.
Or a cal...
I need to heal you, dear.
Don't need it.
I wonder if Claude and Celine...
If you're that worried, why don't you?
I'm not worried. It's...
Yeah, so if the green ones aren't going to attack me, and they're not going to give me much XP, I think I'll just run past them.
This will be over in 10
Don't
seconds.
underestimate them.
What a waste of
So you keep mashing B to punch them. Left button and right button cast spells, and you can assign up to 2 spells. And then the A button will dodge, and if you hit it at just the right time, you do a parrying maneuver. But if you screw up the parrying, you get punished for it. So be aware of that. But the game has excellent tutorials that just fully explain things, which is good.
Help me! You're from Mars, right? Yeah.
Wait, dumb brat. This'll air slash.
Oops! Look out! Yeah!
Press and cross.
That was
What
an
a
easy
waste
win.
of time. So you escaped from the bad.
Yeah? Could you show us where... Are you gonna rescue...
Yep, that's.
Thanks, you guys!
I told you, it's just my job.
Still, that...
See,
Is that really your...
just a coincidence.
Come on, this way!
Alright, let's go.
They're inside, here! Wow, it isn't even guarded.
Something's not right with this.
It's a trap!
Where's the security here? We ran into a few bandits, but I.
So what is this...
Think about it. Don't you think this whole kidnapping
What are you getting at?
I'm saying that they kidnapped these kids for some other.
Bingo. So you finally sniffed us out. Too bad you're deep in the heart of the forest. It's too late.
Where's Admiral Akbar when you need him? At your top!
Children are just a bonus to us. They'll be more than worth the trouble once we put them up for sale.
What's going on here, Diaz?
They kidnapped the kids to lure us out of the village. Now they're gonna strike town, wear out the symbologist, and steal all their treasure.
The symbologist is a very rich man, but he's a tougher nut to crack than you think.
So you aren't the lead?
As if I need to tell you anything. This converse.
You ready for this?
See? I did it. Ow. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, if somebody dies during the fight, then they get no XP at the end. But the surviving members don't have to share it with them, so it kind of evens itself
Let's
out.
get the kids out of here.
So early on, when Claude first joined me, he got knocked out during a boss fight and got no XP for it, but then it only took a few more fights for him to kind of get caught up. And then there were fights where Reyna died and Claude didn't, so it's fine. Let's go, kids.
You're here to save us?
Thanks, lady.
I'm just glad
This isn't over yet, though.
That's what Claude's there.
Assuming they didn't get themselves...
Claude's just as strong as you, Diaz, when he put...
I'd like to see that with my own...
Well, you better hurry back.
Hey, look who it is.
Claude!
Reyna!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Reyna?
We just rescued the children from the house.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
So you only control one person at a time, but you can still set up tactics for everyone else.
I see. Reyna wasn't...
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after.
What's he talking about?
Diaz.
Time is of the essence. We...
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
My dear father.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, that's her dad.
Oh, thank you, Rick.
Whereas Reyna
I'll leave you all alone for
just
now.
has a mom, but finds out she's kind of adopted. Spoiler.
Igris has regained conscious...
Oh,
I think he'll be fine once he gets...
well then.
So that symbologist was the real...
There was no way for us to know, since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You
Not by myself.
even so.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am. I think I'm starting to understand what you see.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had.
Oh,
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right?
Oh, Claude is jealous.
Reyna,
What?
He loves you.
that stone that Alan had... Never mind.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, if Claude had a laser rifle or something, then he would do well, but... He's got to use a sword because he's on this backwater planet. Oh, let's go upstairs. Going up the stairs and going down the stairs. And hey! And like a lot of old games, you just waltz right into people's houses and steal their shit. It's great. And I like how the map just straight up tells you where to go. Because I don't have the patience to try to, like, figure out what the hell they want me to do in some of these games.
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just...
But what about Egress?
Oh, my father? He's fine.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going.
Why don't you stay over for the night?
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on.
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express...
DS didn't say what.
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere.
True.
Now then, come on, come on!
We're gonna have a sleepover, whether you want to or not.
That was delicious.
Oh, not at all.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle. And it's... By the way, I hear you're on...
Yes, sir. We're going to travel across the sea to Licour.
So at the last town I went to, we were trying to get on a boat, and then all of a sudden there was this huge earthquake, and, like, half the town sank into the ocean.
Is there a problem?
It was weird.
I heard where you're going over dinner.
So there's a thing called the Sorcery Globe, and they think that's the source of all these cataclysmic events, earthquakes, volcano eruptions, just general bad luck. They even found a guy who was possessed. He was holding like a piece of the rock or something. I don't know. It was weird.
If that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting...
So, there's an interesting story here. I like the characters.
Well, it's just one.
Do you have any other...
I suppose the easiest explanation. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena.
So I don't believe
we
in
find the
perfect
ensuing
scores
weeks.
for video games, so this is a 9 out of 10.
Are you sure you want to proceed into...
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more... Do you understand?
I understand. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon.
Go to bed, young lady.
Thank you for seeing us off.
You have been a great help to me.
Well, it's time to get...
Take care of yourself.
If Elle looks too dangerous... There's nothing to worry about, Mother.
Then we shall play...
Where should we head first after landing on Licour?
Licour Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to...
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Licour. It's famous for
Do
its
you
wealth of
have to
scholars.
let it linger?
Linga is on
Do you
the
have
southern
to?
tip of Licour.
Do you have to
If I
go
were
to
you, however,
Linga?
I'd head for Licour Castle first.
Well, thanks for all your...
It's time to hit the road.
Shall we set off?
Let's go. Yeah, look, now you get to see the massive overworld. Okay, so you can see how these purple enemies just came straight at me.
Be careful. Oops, look out!
Yep, and so now it's a chain battle because there was a bunch of them together. But I'll get more XP for it. That's fine.
Don't underestimate them.
Then you can press this to change their tactics a little bit on the fly. So the issue I have with Claude is that, yeah, I had to set that because if I did fight with a good balance, then he would just keep spamming his magic attack and just blow through all his mana. It's like, okay. So I set him to don't use MP. And then she's supposed to be balanced, but she also uses a lot of spells. Now, the other problem I'm running into, though, is if I set her to fight with a good balance or attack with everything or whatever I pick for her, she'll just stand back and heal. So I don't know. The tactics are a little screwy. But I actually have not gotten a chance to play as her. So let me do that. Oh, and then you can summon characters from other Star Ocean games to help you sometimes. You know, for a limited time. Oh, I see. I didn't get any other formations yet. Okay. So I'm going to play as her. Thunderbolt, Firebolt, Laser Beams. Yeah, Meteor Palm is cool, and then Helmet Break is cool. Alright, so I don't need to improve anything there. And then Hasten Speech seems useful because they can cast spells faster. Sure, why not? Yeah, so enemies just randomly pop in, and now they want to murder me.
The enemy, is it?
Be careful.
Take this!
Nice. Laser Beams! Fire Bolt! So for a while I was just calling her Wizard Girl. You know what, I think I've done enough level grinding for now. Oh, you know what, I could have just fast traveled over here too. Oh, a chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want that. Alright, fine. Oh no, they got me. Yeah, see how Reyna just keeps running away and focuses on healing no matter what you tell her to do.
I'm glad everyone's safe.
Actually, let me change your tactics and see if it does anything. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want her to do that. Fight with a good balance. Protect your allies.
We better be careful.
There's no way around it, I guess. They were just way too weak.
Okay. So, I stand corrected. She does act correctly when told to.
We can handle this.
Oh, it's these guys.
Holy crap! Yeah, but see, look, he blew through all his mana already.
Is it?
What the fuck? He's fucking crazy.
We can handle
It's just some random minion. They were just way too weak. I'm quite happy with this.
Good to know. Okay, but laser beams is powerful, but it takes too long to cast. Hmm. And this doesn't tell you casting time, unfortunately. Energy arrow. Okay. Yeah, you can fast travel to any town that you've already been to. I don't know if the original game had that or not.
Be careful.
We got enemies.
And no sense wasting mana when you don't have to.
Anyone hurt?
You alright? Nice.
Actually, I was already in this town that I'm headed to, so I already got better gear, and that's why the game's so easy right now. Although, like any kind of RPG, you know, it's as easy as you want it to be. It's how much patience do you have? How willing are you to just level grind?
Here they come.
You ready for this?
Oh yeah, you can't even see what I'm doing here. See, look. See, when you press X or square, you get this. And then you can, you know, better direct your people.
That was easier than I thought. Oh yeah.
And you level up at a pretty good rate. So, alright. So I'd rather just play as Reyna or Claude, to be honest. Oops. Ah. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Alright. I'm gonna be him now. Oh, I want to go fishing.
Be careful, everyone.
They surrounded us because I was trying to go fishing.
Here they come.
Nice. Take that. Oh, she died? Uh-oh. That's not good.
We better be more careful.
Alright, yeah, see, she got nothing because she was dead. Oh, well. Oh, nice. That was easy. Let's go fishing. So you can go fishing in pretty much any body of water, including, like, you go into this mansion and there's, like, this bathtub you can go fishing in. And then there's, like, really rare fish in there, too. When the screen goes dark, that means you're about to hook a big one. And you gotta hit the button at the right time, and what do I get? Ooh! Harley Marlin. Those are worth like 400 bucks. I think. Or 4,000 maybe. Save. So it's a good idea to save. You know, why not? Doesn't hurt. You don't get penalized for it. So I've already been here, but if you go talk to her, she loves fish, let me tell you. Her name's Real, huh? So you can trade her for stuff if you want. And yeah, if you get different types, then you get this cool stuff. And she's very happy. She loves fishing, and she'll tell you all about it first time you talk to her. And then you can just go here and just be like, yo, buy my shit. Yeah, oh, 3,000. Okay. You need spectacles to appraise items, but it's not guaranteed to succeed, so you do have to be careful with that. So I want her to get better at appraisal. Item knowledge helps with that. Okay. Sure, whatever. It's fine. Oh, okay. Well, I think I would like him to get better at fishing. Let's go from replicant to replican. How high does whistling have to be before you can do something with it? Just gonna do that. Why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Oh, what do you want? $90. Yeah, sure. So I'm in like a different part of the city now. Okay. Or I'm in a different city. Oh. Ah, okay. Iron helmet. Sure, why not? Oh, that's right, I was saving money. Well, you know what? This stuff's not that expensive. But I like that when you get new stuff, it's like, oh hey, do you want to equip that new stuff you got? And then there's other stuff that I made, and some of it's not very good, though. Oh, and then when you find one of these, you want to investigate, because then you'll get XP. Nice. Alright, cool. So I think I have some items that might need to be appraised. Yeah, so when you see something like this, you can try to appraise it, but it doesn't always work. Oh, they can all do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's only a 51% chance. Let's just see what it does. Oh, success. Sandals. Worthless. Failure. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Alright. Yeah.
We can win this.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Ah, he just got one-shotted. Okay. This is the game's way of saying, oh, you don't like level grinding, eh? You thought you could just waltz into the next continent and do whatever you want. So this is what happens when you die. You can retry.
You ready for this?
We can win this.
Yeah, so I put on her really strong gauntlets that I'm not supposed to have yet.
That was easier than I thought.
So yeah, no, you can totally get your ass kicked, and then you can win on the next attempt, you know, because now you're prepared and you know what to expect. Yeah, so now I'm on a different continent. What's up here? I see a chest. Let's go get it. Sweet, sweet loot.
We got enemies. The enemy, is it?
Wow, she's doing cool shit now. She's doing backflips and shit.
Well, I'd
Nice.
say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Cool. Or calcum, or calcium. Ah.
We better be careful. The enemy, is it?
Hey, you leave her alone.
Ah, good.
You leave her alone. And look, I can turn the camera. Hooray. Oh no. She can't cast her spells because they won't leave her alone. Jerks. Leave her alone. Jerks. Alright. Oh no. A red fight? Oh, we're screwed. Oh no, not a red enemy fight. Oh no. I'm never gonna win this. It's impossible. Alright. I think I'll do a quick heal. Got my tactics here. Go all out. What? How do you have no mana? I didn't use any. What the fuck? I guess those things drain mana or something. Jeez. So it's weird how the game handles flying enemies.
Excellent.
2 levels, holy crap. And then she got nothing, but they got more as a result of her death. Alright. So, where the hell am I going now? Oh! Oh yeah, they drain your mana. Oh, that's stupid. I know, but it's hard to parry their attacks because they don't light up the way other enemies do. Oh, that's not fair at all. They drain all your mana. At least they go down pretty quick. Another battle? Oh, jeez. Oh, it says hasten speech. For a second I thought it said hate speech. I was like, whoops. No, there is no hate speech in this game.
I'm quite happy with this.
I haven't met any racist characters in this game, no. Okay, well, where am I going? Oh, I gotta go down this way. Okay. Cool. Oh.
Better be careful.
We can win this. Anyone hurt?
You all right?
The power.
Sword of Light. Oh, we're going up there. Okay. So let me just get there and I'll save and then I'll have to stop playing because it's late and I got plans tomorrow. But I mean, an hour is enough time for you to really see what the game is all about and decide if you would want it or not. Oh. Wow, that's a nice view.
The exotic smells, the hustle and bustle.
Ha! You sound like...
Is there something wrong with...
No problem.
It's like, shut up, spaceman.
Put candle to this place.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
We've come just at the perfect time, too. It's right before the start of the armory contest.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but can't you guys save that?
What?
Nothing.
Like, you're not from around here, are you, Claude? Alright. So, a short stream, but I'll probably be streaming again on Tuesday, and I got some other clips that I'm in the process of rendering and editing. So I got some more videos in the pipeline for going straight to YouTube. Alright, well, let me see. What are you selling? Oh! If I write something, he'll take a look at it. You know what? Hang on. Who has writing? Oh. I need a fountain pen. Okay, let me go buy a fountain pen. Hold on. I really want to give this a shot. Hang on. Feather pen. No, I thought it said fountain pen. Fountain pen. $460. Oh, well. Yeah, there's a lot of crafting materials in this game. Resets the number of times pickpocketing can be... Ooh, that could be useful. Alright, here, I'm gonna do this. I want to try some writing. So, I'm gonna buy a bunch of fountain pens. Let's see how this goes. This could go horribly, but we're gonna find out. Oh, you know what? Maybe she's got, hang on. Maybe I can improve her writing skill. Oh, yeah, look, I have 110. Okay, good. Oh, you know what? I want that. That could come in handy. Okay, that's where you need animal training and whistling. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, wait a minute. I want that. Oh, penmanship improves writing. Well, that makes sense, right? Can't write if you don't have good penmanship. Oh, she could learn alchemy. Cool. I want her to be an artist. I'm just gonna dump some points into stuff I don't care about. Just because it doesn't cost that much. Alright, she is now a level 4 writer with 4 fountain pens. Oh, I see. Well, here, let's do that.
Here goes.
Cool. %. Let's see what happens. Do paper scrap. Oh well. And then these are 30%? Oh jeez. Alright. Yeah, but I don't want to sell these books. Do I?
Here goes.
Oh, at 90% it still has a chance of failing. Jeez.
Here goes.
Alright, good. Cool. But see, look, I also have cooking, I have compounding, I have replication. There's a lot of cool shit you can do in this game.
Here goes.
Nice. Alright, so what is he saying? You want me to take a look at something you've written? Okay, so he's a publisher, and somebody told me about this. You can write, like, books that he'll sell for you, and you make money off of them, but so far the books that I've written were just, like, they just help you improve certain skills. See? Cool. Lowers shop prices by 25%. How long does that last? Alright, so anyways. There, so I gave you just a small taste of what you can do here. Failure! Glass slippers. Alright, so there you go. Now you see how the crafting works. This is only 5 hours into the game, so I didn't spoil too much for you. Hopefully you can make an educated decision on how to spend your gift cards that you'll be getting next week, right? And there's still plenty of days left in the month, so I'll just keep doing this till the end of the month. Alright. See ya.